What up, heads? You know what it is, Chuck Reeves. I see I got some viewers already. We're gonna be playing some Arena League. I am not a high enough competitive fucking rank to participate in tonight's Wednesday night cash solos event, or tomorrow's for that matter. So I need to get my arena rank up a little bit through some of these solo games, these competitive solo games. And on top of that, I actually have to be in bed tonight at a fairly decent hour. So this is gonna count as the stream. Last night my ass fell asleep about midnight with my old lady, which don't happen very often, but it happened last night. It was super enjoyable, getting a full night's fucking sleep, waking up this morning fresh. But I figured I'd throw you all an early stream. And there's some shit going on. I'm gonna tell you, man. Like, I get not liking me. I get not liking me. But today when I see people not liking me doing things detrimental to their own career, it's kind of like they're cutting their nose off to spite their face. You feel me? So tonight's title about Blahzay Roze touring with a predator. It's come to my attention that Blahzay Roze is attempting to book some sort of a solo run featuring herself, featuring those two fucking speds from Deviant Horror, and some other band I never heard of. But the big consideration here is that the entire tour is being organized, booked, and run by the dude that we all know is fucking Chaosity, or Young Renegade, or motherfucking Chris Booten, the fucking creeper from Vermont. The dude whose career we've already shut down 5, 6, 7 times around this motherfucker, but he keeps poking in his head around. And I know how these conversations go. I'm at war with Chuck, you're at war with Chuck, we should work together. No one should be working with this dude, whether you like me or not. And I shouldn't care. I shouldn't give a fuck. I should just let you fucking tour with the goddamn creeper, fucking predator piece of shit fuck. And when you do that, just let the shit happen, let the bad press happen. Maybe me leak this shit to a couple of places. But if you want to fucking tour with this dude strictly because you don't like me and you think I'm making shit up, you need to chickadee check yourself before you riggedy fucking wreck yourself. So somebody needs to tell Uncle Joe that his girlfriend's bugging, and it's got nothing to do with me. Like, even though I'm involved and I'm the spearhead against this shit, this dude Chris Booten, and I'm not even gonna put the word allegedly in front of this shit because I don't have to. Chris Booten was found in a field outside of a fucking middle school stalking a girl who he lied to about his age on the internet. Okay? And I didn't say allegedly because I ain't got to. Yeah, hopefully he gets knocked off of Gorefest. Somebody need to fucking tell. I don't even know if it's the same Young Renegade. In my opinion, Young Renegade is probably the most generic fucking name that you can get. But that dude, he's been shut down by every local here. I ain't the only one. So as far as I'm concerned, go ahead and fucking do shows with him. You ain't gonna book no major markets, and we'll make sure of it. We'll go directly to the fucking venues. That's what we did last time. Fucking idiots. Y'all are stupid. This dude has faked his own death several times. I think the last time he faked his own death, he actually blamed me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's his girl. He knows that everybody knows his face now and his weird ass shit. I don't agree with that, Mom. Get the fuck out of here. The fact that any horrorcore MC could read that article about Homeboy and still decide to do biz with him makes me question the underground as a fucking entirety. Y'all need to let that bitch know. Like, that's the thing. I don't like Blahzay Roze at all. I don't like that bitch at all. I don't like how she came up. I don't like the way she sucked dick for a fucking record deal. I don't like none of that shit. But I don't dislike her enough to where I would want her to tour with this dude and then have to deal with the bullshit because it affects all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it truly affects all of us. That was a weird text message about a fucking show. Oh, what up, Dana? Happy birthday. I know today is your special day. Happy birthday, y'all. If I am coming in loud and clear to you 21 motherfuckers tuned in here on 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, I ain't gonna be on very, very long. What up, Montana Josh? I'm seriously just playing some competitive so I can get to the contender series so I can actually play for money the way I was hoping to today. I forgot that I completely started over as far as all my competitive rankings when I switched accounts to this one. Let's see, I'm trying to keep up on my shit. But what do you guys think? Are you guys even familiar with what I'm talking about? I did an entire show about this kid not too long ago. Myself and Dylan, my compadre from 6 to 5'6". Nah, he got a deferred judgment because he was a first-time offender. It says it in the fucking... Like, it says it in that shit. He got deferment. He got released with conditions. One of them being he wasn't allowed to use Facebook. How fucking creepy do you gotta be for a judge to be like, you can't use Facebook, and then you argue with the judge? Like, and tell him... And, like, not even... You don't even argue with the judge. You argued with your mom. And it ended up in the paper. Like, how big of a fucking creepo do you gotta be, my dude? Ooh, nice. That's up my alley. Hey there, guys. Ew. Alright. What's that? I want that instead for sure. We're gonna keep that though. It disgusts me, and I shouldn't even give a fuck. How is it I constantly lie? You're stupid. If you don't think this show's based in fact, you ain't been paying attention. What have I lied about? I dare you to say one thing I lied about. Because there isn't one. Alright, get that. Kill that motherfucker. Move this way. Look, I'm getting phone calls. I'm muting the mic for a second. I'm going to take this phone call. But stick around. We are here for probably at least an hour. See, if you want to say that that's like your fucking proof that I'm lying, listen. Psychopathic's on their fucking way out. They didn't announce dick. Now, if I say that they're close to bankruptcy, and then they sold their merch rights to Merch Now, and that gave them another 12 months, then cool for them. They got another fucking 12 months. But that doesn't mean in the overall scheme of things I was lying. I'm not lying about the fact they're fucking hemorrhaging money. I'm not lying about the fact that fucking Shaggy's seeking outside employment away from Joe Roze. What do I make up about Psy all the time, bro? I don't make shit up. Everything I've said is true. They are going under. They are losing money. Fucking attendance is down. Like, what have I lied about? You're bugging. You just wish that all the shit I said wasn't now coming true. Like, damn. Oh, I don't have that. I should not be trying to do that. That's the one thing about playing fucking Team Rumble so much, is that occasionally now I get into the mode of, oh, I've got gliders. Okay, what exactly? What exactly? What exactly? Twisted outsold them. I said that was going to happen. What exactly have I said? I've said Psychopathic Records is going under. I stick by that statement. And no one can prove me wrong. They can't even pay the other dude in fucking ICP. Yeah, and Ouija's wearing dresses now. What do you mean 8 times? What are you basing that shit on? What are you basing that on? You don't know nothing. You don't know shit. Twisted's getting paid to do less work now. Does that make... Does that not... Do you not see what's going on? I don't care if you do or not. Today's show's not about that. Sure, but Twisted also owns the rights to their own merchandise. Psychopathic doesn't anymore. And Psychopathic's not getting what they used to get either. That's why Shaggy's doing solo shit all the time now. Wait, the Shaggy solo tsunami has not stopped. Is not gonna stop. Be aware. It is not gonna stop. There's gonna be so much Shaggy solo work coming out that you're gonna get sick of it. I mean, that's the truth. Like, that's something you can see around you right now. Yeah, oh, that's what I'm saying. 8,000, you're celebrating an 8,000 fucking... You're celebrating an 8,000 turnout. An 8,000 turnout. That's what you're fucking bragging about? You fucking paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in booking fees. And an 8,000 fucking people turnout at $200 a piece is what you're fucking bragging about? We are not the same. No, what if that's what you consider a win for you and your fucking favorite band? Cool. Fucking cool. Yeah, but you know what? Attack of the Ninjas also don't cost $500,000 to put on, stupid. It's about cost-benefit analysis and ratio. They admit on their own accord that they go in the red every year on The Gathering. So don't try to argue with me that The Gathering was a success. Because The Gathering, as described by Jay and Shags... See, now y'all got me fucked up. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Get out of here. Just go. Oh, no. I might have just fucked myself really bad. That's alright. Oh, yeah, I'm alright. Oh, yeah, I'm alright. you go? I really don't want to fuck with you right now. Phone's blowing up and shit. Like I'm saying, they've time and again stated that the gathering is designed to lose money. So if you're trying to holler at me and say that the fucking shit is a money-making operation at this point, I don't believe you. And neither does anybody else, especially Jay and Shags. But Shags knows better. He knows that shit ain't no money-making scheme. Damn it, shit. Whatever, man. Say what you want. Shaggy is seeking outside shows. That should show you right there that money ain't right. Shaggy, wait. Like, I can't wait for this next piece of news to drop. There's a piece of news that when it drops, motherfuckers like you are going to have to be like, well, clearly something's wrong. Now you cannot deny it. I'm serious. I'll accept your apology when the next Shaggy feature is announced. Money is so screwy. Like, money is so screwy that Shaggy 2 Dope had to do a song with blank. And you're gonna find out soon. You're gonna find out in like a week, maybe 2 weeks. Definitely before 3 weeks is up. You're gonna find out. What do you mean that's what I said about 2018? What have they done? DCG Con is gone. They haven't announced shit. For the first gathering in 20 years, they did not announce a goddamn thing. So enjoy enjoy the one event you know is coming. And then enjoy the Comic-Con that I'm waiting for them to announce that I heard about. Steady mobbing. Wait for that fucking Comic-Con. I mean, they've said it themselves. The gathering fucking... what do you mean 2 gatherings? So they were able to throw 2 festivals that were in the red. Like, what are you bragging about? Like, what are you fucking bragging about? The fact that they had 2 festivals that went into the red, that they couldn't even return to the same place 2 years in a row? Like, they had to go Indiana 1 year and now this new place another year? No news is dropping at Hallowicked. You guys are going to be lucky if we get there, bro. Shaggy's last merch drop was with an outside company. Get the fuck out of here. Joe Bruce is busy spending everybody's money on Blahzay Roze. That's who you need to be mad at. You don't be mad at me. DJ Clay's new shit has no Hatchet Men on it at all. Yeah, Ballers wasn't in the red. Neither was the COC show. But that money's gone too. So, fuck out of here. You guys want to argue that dumb shit? That's not what we're here to argue. We're here to argue about the fact that right now Blahzay Roze is attempting to book a tour with a known creeper. And y'all are cool with that. They don't own that merchandise anymore. You can say what you want about the merch sales at the gathering. They don't own that shit. They sold their merchandising rights to Merch Now. So they're not making nearly what they were once making on merch. It's ridiculous to even make that statement. But for real, is that the new shit at Psychopathic? You got to tour with... You either going to tour with the rapist known as Will Sigler, or you got to tour with some other rapist you find yourself? Is that what you got to do? Yeah, no doubt, man. Shit, at least Isham even did a seminar. Those motherfuckers were so scared to do a seminar, they fucking gave you something they were only supposed to do once. You fucking idiots. Oh, I love it. I love you folk. I'm alright. Everything's cool. Just remember, the only thing you know about Halloween right now is that the clowns are on it. Let's see if they can afford to book anybody else. Or is this going to be a situation like Triple F, where they announced the record was coming out on a certain day, and then just said, fuck it, and didn't announce that it wasn't coming out after all? Want that shit? Out of here. It's fucking hysterical to me. Now, they said that whole package was once. And they did COC again, if I'm fucking not mistaken. Stupid ass. Same thing with the once-in-a-lifetime fucking acoustic performance that we all said they were going to do again. Nobody cares. I'm not even talking about ICP today. I'm talking about Joe Bruce's concubine and the fact she's touring with a kid that fucking hid outside of an elementary schoolyard for his online girlfriend and then tried to hide behind autism. That's what I'm talking about. Why do you guys want to keep bringing it up about the clowns? If you want to talk about a festival, let's talk about 656 Fest and how dope that shit's gonna be. And how that shit's all hip-hop, all cannabis, all the time, and it's hitting. And if you want to compare the Gathering of the Juggalos to that, I'm more than happy to. Because at 20 years of a festival, if you're fucking bragging about 8,000, congratulations, you played yourself. I can't even keep up with the chat right now. I got like what are you talking about, oh, Maximum? You know who the other two are? Because you might not know about the one I'm talking about. Because trust me, if you did, if you knew, you might tell somebody. It might not be somebody who would tell other people, but it's definitely somebody I don't want knowing. Because he might try to pull the plug on it. But he can't. So he won't. But once that verse is in certain people's hands, and I know for a fact it's out there, ooh, it's gonna be funny. Ooh, it's gonna be funny. The butthurt will rain like meteors from the sky. Just get the fuck out of there. Go up the river. But yeah, I know what I know. I know what I know. I know that Psychopathic is hemorrhaging money. I know that there's nothing on the schedule with the exception of Hallowicked and then some sort of a comic convention, which I talked about a couple days ago. And right now I know that not only is Blahzay Roze trying to book a tour with a creeper, that when she was informed he was such an individual, she attempted to defend him and defend his actions. I mean, those are things I know. Those are not lies. Now you guys can say, oh, you lie all the time. Why? Because you love Psychopathic and you don't love hearing the truth? Nobody loves hearing the truth, bro. Boo fucking who? You heard? Boo fucking who? That's why you hate me. You hate me because you hate what Joe Bruce is doing, and I've known about it the whole time. I mean, that's why y'all hate me. I know there's a fucking chest in there. You piece of trash. Yeah, but the shit that I'm talking about was not done in your studio. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I mean, I'm real close to my next division. I don't even know what to tell you about that. Because I ain't talking about nothing that was recorded with you. Yo, and my thing is, I wouldn't be bragging about no Ouija features at this point, too. I don't fuck with rappers who wear dresses, my dude. I don't do it. Call me what you want. I don't do it. Call me what you want. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Psychopathic's days have been numbered. And they keep getting weird influxes of money by doing these deals. But when people... Yo, shouts out to Zane at the Yacht Club. Zane said some shit. And I got a cosign that he's not going to be throwing that Yacht Club party anymore unless they give him a budget. And I agree. Because that Yacht Club party is probably one of the most anticipated and well-run events at the Gathering. And yo, they're going to pay Cybertronic Spree and fucking Suicide Boys, but they're not going to pay Zane. Somebody who, like, they need, the Gathering should be about taking care of the people who take care of the Juggalo culture year-round. Let me get some flame emojis up in the chat. If you believe that the Gathering of the Juggalos needs to be about taking care of the Juggalos who take care of this culture year-round. Because that's what I think the Gathering should be. I think the Gathering should be for those who help keep this fucking culture going 365 days a year. And when you make the decision to not fund something like the fucking, like the Yacht Club party, but you decide to fund Cybertronic Spree and fucking all this other shit, Max Sabbath and all this shit, you doing a serious disservice to your fucking entire culture. Okay, 11,000 then. I mean, I don't care what the number was. But I know they were planning for a grip, and they didn't get as many as they planned for. That's what I think. And nobody can argue with me this other fact. What came out of the Gathering? Typically, like, news will come out of the Gathering. Maybe somebody had an amazing performance, XYZ. You know what everybody heard about the Gathering this year? The fire. That's what everybody heard. That was the one fucking thing that everybody heard at the Gathering, right? That was the one thing. The fires. Is that what you want? Or do you want people hearing about the dope-ass shit that goes down there? See, y'all got your shit fucked up, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix y'all's shit. So, I don't know. Sounds like potentially you should probably fix your own shit on this one. I don't know. If you think that the big event for Juggalos every year needs to cater and be there mostly to pay artists that have nothing to do with the Juggalo culture 364 days out of the year, but they get paid at the Gathering one day a year, then you're on some bullshit. Because those people are not bringing anything to the Gathering that certain other acts should be. The fact that you're not paying what certain artists need to come in and you want to get a discount, but you're going to pay Cybertronic free, I bet they ain't give you no discount. No offense to Token. I like Token, but Token is the furthest fucking thing from a Juggalo I can think of. And they paid him. They probably paid him a lot. They're definitely paying Tech a lot now. There's no Strange Music discount anymore. For sure. Travis put the kibosh on that. So for real, think whatever the fuck you want, man. No skin off my back. None. I need to get out of here. But for real, if you think that's what the Juggalo culture should be about, then you should not be happy with the way shit is. LSP was not at the gathering, but we know why LSP was not at the gathering. What do you mean? A traveling... Okay, listen to what you just said. Jump said it's a traveling circus. We keep switching the acts. A traveling circus has the same acts in different cities, you fucking speds. Like, see, Jump don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Jump's not a music guy. Jump had the worst record of all time to come out in Psychopathic until Becky's album dropped. Get the fuck out of here. But if they, I mean, Blahzay's actually, she must be absolutely fucking completely desperate for work if she's gonna tour with that fucking, that dude Chris Booten. I mean, if she's even considering it, same thing with Deviant Horror, who suck. He's not paying attention. Where you at? Yeah, man, like the people that were there from certain teams were there for their own enjoyment. There were Magic Ninja employees at the gathering. Okay? There were people who make money with Magic Ninja at the gathering, and I don't get that. Psychopathic Records has made it completely clear that if you're part of Psychopathic, they don't want you to make money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It's not even like they're switching acts. Fuck, man. All your arguments are mute, and I don't even give a fuck. We're not here to argue about that. We were here talking about Becky and how she's gonna tour with a fucking creeper, and y'all got me all on a fucking tangent. Alright. Let's do that. What am I, trapped now? So remember what I said about the Comic-Con? I said I was prepared to take an L on that one if I'm wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong. I really don't think I'm wrong. Yeah, UPStival was dope. Apparently, Blahzay Roze is touring with this kid, Young Renegade, who's a known creeper from the state of Vermont. Of course they don't take care of theirs. Nah, but they don't pay. There's no loyalty there. Why would they give a fuck? You marched, so what? They didn't care who marched. They only cared that Twisted marched. And that's how you can tell the shit's fraudulent as fuck. And all it is controlling egotistical bullshit. Sitting here returning text messages. Yeah, man, look at Light. Light made officially $0 from Psychopathic Records. Like, how do you have a fucking... How do you have a deal for over a year and release nothing? Nothing. And it's not like he didn't have music. He had plenty of music he could have released. They would not allow him to make $1. That's how they try to punish people. And get the fuck out of here. You can go stick up for that shit elsewhere. Like, I'm not even arguing with y'all. At this point, my statements are, Hallowicked's the next thing. Maybe. Maybe. Because just like Triple F, they have a tendency of announcing stuff and then not letting you know when the shit is canceled. So, who knows what could have happened. It's the way it is. I'm dropping far less frames than the other night. I'm happy about that. But I probably got about 2 more games left in me. I just wanted to come through and talk some shit. Y'all got me talking mad shit. Like I give a fuck. Congratulations on The Gathering not living up to what they wanted. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on Twisted outselling your record in less time. Like, they've been out far less time. And they outsell that motherfucker every week. Trust, bro. Everybody who knows what's going on knows what's going on. Esham's fucking with ICP again because nobody else is going to give him money. I mean, that's the long and short of it, my dude. I mean, if there's only one person that'll give you money, then you're kind of stuck working with him, don't you agree? And that's kind of the way it is between Joe Bruce and fucking Esham, right? Thumbnail, or are you just... Am I gonna bitch out about what? I use the WoW thumbnail because it's funny. I mean, I don't play World of Warcraft, I play Fortnite right now. Well, I think the GV, it's my understanding the GV deal may be complete. I mean, that's what people have to understand, man. These are finite contracts that go on for a specific period of time. You know, typically some pre-release time and then the release of the record and then some post-release time. And then you're freed up to go explore other money. Like, so somebody not being on something... Like, that's the thing. They just don't announce when people's deals expire. Maybe they need to. Maybe that's a suggestion that we should that they should take. Is that when somebody's not, not attached anymore for whatever reason, let it be known. We wish this person well, and they fulfilled their deal with, fidelity, zeal, and fucking obedience. Make sure you're supporting them. But don't be bugging us about whether or not they're going to be around our shit anymore because they're no longer on the squad. Like, maybe I'm not even saying that's the case. I'm saying that if that is the case, then maybe it's time to start rather announcing those things, even though it's really none of you guys' fucking business. Yeah, that'll have to work for the time being, I guess. What do you mean? When did they lie about that? Those songs weren't new. Those supervillain songs weren't new. Like, what are you talking about? See, you people don't even know what your arguments are, so you need to figure those out first before you come around here trying to start shit. And trying to say things that make little to no sense, because when did they say they were on any supervillain song? They were never supposed to be on a supervillain song. Like, I'd be interested to know where you're basing this fucking fairy tale from. Who told you that? The Tooth Fairy? For real. Well, then you guys need to ask them. Like, that's the thing. It's a band's responsibility. I mean, Homeboy just put out a new record. Magic Ninja pushed the new record, the single. They promoted it. So I don't see what the issue is with people. People have these preconceived notions about business and about business dealings, and it's like, no, 3/4 of y'all have no clue what's going on, so... Damn, is my AC off? Fuck yeah, it is, man. It's getting hot in here. Who would turn the living room air conditioner off? What kind of savage would do that? Alright, that's a lot better. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. There was somebody over here, but clearly they left. Not only did they leave, they didn't even bother picking everything up, so... Kind of makes me question who that was. But yeah, I'm past the 500 I need to reach my next division anyway. Oh, what? That fucking... Whatever, man. Like, you don't understand. You go into the studio and record stuff. Sometimes there's not a track behind it. What are you fucking talking about? Are you guys still talking about, like, 2-year-old shit? Because that's all you have to talk about. Because there's no new psychopathic shit. Like, keep bringing up old shit. Why don't you? You just want to keep remixing the old shit. All of us have moved on. We've moved on from all the bullshit. Nobody that fucks with Twisted misses Twisted at the Gathering. Nobody. Alright? Nobody. Nobody who likes Twisted misses them playing at the Gathering. Let's be clear. Alright, we're top 15. I'm coming off the board. If I stay low, I may have a chance here. My cats are getting hangry. They're in the other room fighting each other over an empty food dish. Thought I saw somebody. Oh. Okay, bro. I see you down there. Hang out for a minute. Just for a minute, hang out. Hang out for a minute. Oh, you got somebody on you is why. You don't want to hang out. Oh, come on. I'm smoking, dude. Boom, got you. Thank you. Get off me, ho. ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Okay, I need to move. So we're going to move down this way. What do you mean? Lotus moved on. What you needed for Lotus moved on. You got the majority. And in any case, majority fucking rules. I still think that should be the name of the fucking mixtape. I think there should be a fucking Dark Lotus mixtape called Majority Rules. You wanna say fuck everybody? That's what you do. You do the mixtape. It's called Majority Rules. You let everybody know you don't give a fuck about any of their opinions. Because in the end, nobody's opinion matters. You know what matters? What the people want, what the people will support. And the people have chosen. They're going to support Lotus. No matter how they have to do it. And that's the basic bottom line of that shit. Triple Threat didn't flop. Triple Threat was a limited release. So, if you want to call a limited release pretty much selling out a fucking flop, feel free. But I think you got your idea on what a flop is wrong. Alright, we're top 7. I'm in the circle. I'm pretty well protected. I'm going to take a quick break. Yo, it's so funny that Jay's been bending over backwards to suck his own dick and to suck fucking DJ Paul's dick, but ICP couldn't get on the 3-6 Mafia show in fucking Mississippi. That shit's mad funny to me. They weren't even asked. Y'all are fucking sorry as shit. They'd rather have Gangsta Boo on that show, and Gangsta Boo ain't been fucking relevant in fucking 40 years. What the fuck? Oh, somebody dropped a junk grenade. Ow. Alright, so I'm gonna move in. Keep my head on a swivel. Keep an eye on shit. Oh, oh, oh. We're hunting. We're hunting. Damn it. No, you don't need them all to make a brand new Lotus album, possibly. But to drop a Lotus mixtape, you don't need all 3 of them to drop a Lotus mixtape. You really, 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 really don't need all of them to make a mixtape. That's really the way that shit is. Let's see what's cracking. Oh, look, I'm in Division 2. So we're going to play one more game of Division 2. And then I'm going to slide out and get on with the rest of my evening. Okay. Yeah, that's the good statement too. We don't need a new Lotus record because we got Venomous 5 coming. And Venomous 5 certainly has the opportunity to be larger than Lotus overall. I like the way Blahzay Roze is still commenting on my Facebook. She really thinks that she's going to be able... She's really, really going to be able to book this tour. You really think you're going to be able to book this? Somebody should go let Blahzay Roze know that the fact that I don't like her doesn't change the fact that she shouldn't be touring with a fucking creeper. And that we're going to get it shut down. I don't think it would be a half-ass Lotus tape, honestly. If we got a legitimate 3-person Lotus tape and the tape was called Majority Rules, wouldn't that be dope? Plus, it's going to benefit all the members equally. My problem with Lotus and any Lotus going forward is all 5 members would not benefit equally. And that's been the problem the whole time. All 5 members should have been benefiting from Lotus equally. They were not. That was Joe Bruce's fault. And that's the way it is. Yo, I'll bet I'd be willing to bet you that to some degree Zool's already outselling ICP in certain aspects. I know they're outselling ICP on masks. You bitch. What a waste. What a waste of a game. She's not going to get a slot in Maine. She ain't going to be able to get a slot no place. And Psychopathic's not booking this tour. They're not backing this tour. So, other than Juggalos, nobody knows who the fuck Blahzay Roze is anyway. Like, nobody knows who you are, bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and tag Blahzay and some stuff. And yo, another. So I guess he sent a picture of his penis to a girl today. Today he did this. Today he did this. Yo, for real. Yo. I can't believe that anybody's still backing that kid. It disgusts me. So I literally just got tagged in some shit. I had to tag Blahzay and fucking Mike Coates in that shit. So they can see exactly the type of dude they're fucking with. Y'all are some sad ass individuals. Sad asses. Sad asses. Mike, I just tagged you on something on Facebook. Tell the motherfuckers. Tell heads in the chat what I just tagged you in. Yo, I love it. Somebody should tag that dude's girlfriend in the fucking thing. Can I? What's her name? Sonja something? DJ Sonya Blade. I just tagged everybody in it. Like, that shit is so funny. She need to shut the fuck up. Because she really thinks she's gonna tour this. Yeah, that's so funny. The delusional shit you guys have her under is just mean. Like, the shit's just fucking mean. Because she's never, ever gonna accomplish shit as a rapper. So you fucking incels that continue to tell her she's gonna. Y'all are mean. Y'all are far meaner than me. Y'all are way meaner than me. Where the fuck am I? Assholeville, USA? Oh, I found the big chest though, didn't I? Oh, what? Oh, yeah, too. There's a lava pit down here. Yeah, in 2019, if you send a girl an unsolicited dick pic, that shit should be a crime. Like, that shit should seriously be a fucking crime. Alright, where am I going? Let's do this. Well, can I build up here? Let's go. Yeah, Tales from the Lotus Pod even knows what the fuck's up with that shit. Yo, y'all some creeper fucks to be torn with that dude. Random dick pic gang. That's what it's the random dick pic tour. Yo. Like, that couldn't have been timed better. Because I don't know this person who's accusing him of this. I was just tagged in it. Because it's another girl he's trying to fucking send his dick to. Bunch of creeper fucks, man. Tales from the Lotus Pod had this dude on their show strictly because he dislikes me. And they learned, they understood, because people fucking hit them up and were like, yo, y'all fucked up. Just because Chuck says it doesn't mean it's a fucking lie. Most of the times it means it's the truth. Kind of looking for targets, honestly. I feel like I haven't gotten enough kills. What not true? I had other people hitting me up telling me I was right. So, y'all had them on strictly because, like, that was the only reason that you would have had them on. We're about to fuck up that whole program right quick. Boom, I got... Did I get both of them or just one? I just got one. Shit. I got both of them. Word. That's what I like. That's what I fucking like. That's what I'm here to do. Let's do it. And now I have a legitimate defense against those fucking mechs if it happens again. Better shotgun. That was a good use of those fucking junk grenades. Those junk rift joints are the heaters. Oh, what up, Tommy James? It was Jinzu who told me you guys fucked up. So there you go. Oh, we got some apples? Apples? Let me get some apples, my dude. Maybe my shit's full already. How'd that happen? I'm looking for more targets. 2 kills is a good game, but I'd like some more, please. Am I just going around in circles now? Fuck it. If I am, I am. What happened here? Somebody here? No. Top 6, 25. I have been enjoying the content on the Bender Naughty, Yeah, Jinzo set y'all up, man. That's the way I felt about it. The only reason Jinzo knew, like, Jinzo, that kid was part of the Chuck Reeves hater club. And y'all need to watch out, because 3/4 of the people in that club have something that you should be hating them for. We got a victim over here anywhere, or just fucking the remnants of victims? Bang, bang. Well, at least you guys admitted you fucked up. Maybe y'all should let Becky know. If you're Team Becky, you should not want her touring with this dude. Like, if you're her friend, if you support her at all, then you should want her to be safe from any kind of bad shit that may occur as a result of this. Should I go over there and start some shit? Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for this fucking person, and I'm gonna get her as she comes out. Because I just saw the end of that game. Where are you? Where you at? Where you at? Alright, you're low. Get her! God damn it! God damn it! I hate this shit because my My connection speed's not quite what it should be. Yo. Yo, this kid's a fucking sicko. And y'all are touring with him. It's fucking gross. Y'all want to back that fucking weirdo. Alright, this is it. Last game. I've been on over an hour. I only want to do an hour. But yeah, seriously, somebody slide through and let... Generation, you can say what you want about Generation Nightmare, but Generation Nightmare is outselling the clowns every fucking week. And has been. Like, say what you want about it. It's been outselling the shit every week since it came out. We're gonna try to get this win. So, let's do it up. Like, all the shit, like, if you seriously even consider ICP, like, a viable rap property, I gotta question your fucking brain, your judgment, your way of thinking. Because in reality, Violent J has shown time and time again that he's a fucking hoe. Like, just the mere fact that he allowed himself to get hoed by fucking Tippy and she fucking everybody, that bitch is a professional cum dump. She's a cum collecting container. That's not even a fucking opinion, that's a fact. Yeah, whatever, scrape my knee. I hate the fucking pump shotgun. That thing is trash. Where do I gotta go? We're gonna go through John Wick's house over here. I'm muting the mic, but stay tuned. Give me a second. All right, I pretty much am done. I wasn't allowed to compete the way I wanted to tonight, which means same thing tomorrow. But there will be no live stream later, and that's the other reason why I kind of came on here now as opposed to then. Because like I said, I gotta hit the bricks about early tonight or a normalish time. Ooh, that's a dope skin. That's a dope skin too. But yo heads, I appreciate you joining me. Remember what we learned tonight, and until next time, the beard is spoken. The Beast host would like to thank MNE Beats and the latest addition to their superstar production team, Stir Crazy. Make sure you're visiting MNEbeats.com for a great selection of beats in nearly every genre. MNEbeats.com. This episode of The Beard Speaks in damn near every single thing the Beast host touches is brought to you by Beard Love. Visit mybeardlove.com today for their fine selection and assortment of beard oils, beard washes, and beard balms and a variety of motherfucking fragrances. Just look at this crazy ass shit here. 16 inches and growing. All with the help of Beard Love. They got a scent out there to fit almost every situation, every mood, and every fucking beard. mybeardlove.com.